Ask Your Grammar, a functional grammar with Professor Ampersand. Level 1, Basics of a Sentence. How sentences work. The sentence is a complete thought. And for a sentence to be complete, it needs a subject-verb combination. Subject, verb, combined. The verb is usually in action or copula. The copula verb is a linking verb, and we'll talk about that more later. But for now, a verb is an action. The subject is who or what the sentence is about. Usually, they are what is doing the action. Usually, the subject is a noun or a pronoun. A noun is a person, place, or thing, but a pronoun is a replacement word for a noun, such as I, you, and all the rest. Not every noun or a pronoun in a sentence is a subject. You will find nouns, pronouns everywhere. Sentences are usually more than 2 words. Usually, when we begin speaking, we only use 1 or 2 words. I walk, me want, mommy come, daddy run. But then, as we get older, we start adding information about both the subject and the verb. Sometimes they add details or bits of information, but they do not change the main idea. They do not change the subject-verb combination. Here's an exercise. Identify the verb with a V over it and the subject with an S over top of the subject. Ignore all the other words for now. They are just bits of information and details that add to the subject or the verb. For example, the white dog barks at night. The sentence has an action, which is barks. Now, we look for what or who does that barking. In this case, that is dog. Dog and barks is the subject-verb of combination. All the other words simply add information. Here's another sentence. He ran into the woods yesterday for an hour. Look for the action. It is ran. So, you need to ask who or what ran. In this case, it is he. He is a pronoun. He is the subject, and that is all we care about. Exercise 1. Identify the verb with a V over it and the subject with an S over that word. A horse ran out of the barn. Ran is the action, which is the verb. Horse is the subject. It is what did the running. Sally ate her lunch. Ate is the action. It is the verb. Sally is who or what did the action. It is the subject. The pen on the table fell to the floor. Some of these words work together to give a detail. On the table, to the floor. Still, fell is the action. It is the verb. Pen is the subject. It fell. The table did not fall to the floor. The pen did. Pen is the subject, even though it is not beside the verb. Review. Sentences are complete thoughts. Sentences, to be complete, need a subject-verb combination.
Words create sentences. Sentences create paragraphs. Sometimes paragraphs quicken and begin to breathe. Stephen King.